Still here then?
Yep.
I'll leave you to it.
Who's that?
Robin Stokes used to work here.
Jim Matheson, I'm placing under arrest on suspicion of sexual assault.
Hey, please tell me you're here to buy a filled roll. We've hardly sold a thing today.
Well, you know what the problem is, don't you?
Well, you know how you offered to take a break from work? Just thinking that maybe that's not such a bad idea after all.
Where's your loyalty, eh?
I think you should go. I've got...
No, you don't. We're not done till I say we're done.
Get your hands off me! Get them off!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you.
I want you to go right now.
Oh, look, come on, I just lost it for a sec. Is it anyone?
I don't want to hear it. Just go.
You don't want to do this, girl. You don't want to turn against me.
Jen.
I've asked Jim to leave and he won't go.
Is that right?
Time is away. Shannon won't manage. She needs me here.
Yeah, well, it's not what I'm hearing. Hey, you alright?
Yeah, just a bit freaked out. I mean, I had to let him go. You know, we were losing all our customers, but he just couldn't take it. He went off at me and he grabbed me.
Well, did he hurt you?
No, just freaked me out. I've never seen that side of him before, eh?
Yeah, well, lucky I came in when it did.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, I'll help you close up and then I'll take you home.
I won't say no. The mood that he was in.
Yeah, what makes you think about poor old Bob?
Oh, you took your time.
I got held up.
And I've only got a half-hour break. I told you that.
I'm sorry.
You avoid my calls all week, and now this?
Well, I didn't do it on purpose, Sarah. You're not the only one with a busy life.
Fine. You're here now. I'm sure you know what I want to talk about.
Daniel.
Don't you worry about what Craig said. He was just running off at the mouth.
It's not just him, though, is it? It'll be all over the hospital.
Rubbish. People are full of support for you.
Well, some of the women, maybe. But the men? I don't think so.
You're wrong.
You know the worst thing? Once upon a time, I would have been right there with Craig. Look at her, I'd have said. Middle-aged tart, loves to drink, can't keep her hands off the men. Who's she trying to kid?
You let Jim know. You were very clear. I'm sure you were.
It's not the way he tells it.
Well, he's lying.
Is he? Or did I get exactly what I was asking for?
You can't talk like that. You are the victim here.
Look, people might believe me if I were a fresh-faced teenager.
Well, so you're saying there is a cut-off age for a woman's right to say no?
No, but I'm not fooling myself either. Been around the block a time or three. I mean, of course people are going to think there's another side to this. If I'd really wanted to stop him, I could have. That's what they'll be saying.
Well, the police must have believed you, otherwise they wouldn't have arrested him.
I suppose.
What Jim did was terrible. And if men like Craig can't understand that, then they're the ones with the problem here, not you. You have to hang on to that.
I had him for 2 weeks, and the deal was we'd see how it goes. Well, it went fine.
Well, and that's a matter of opinion.
If that's a dig about painting the letterbox, he was having a bit of fun that got out of hand. It's only normal.
Oh, don't tell me what's normal, Sarah. I know more about bringing up a son than you ever will.
Did he enjoy staying with me, has he said?
Well, of course he did. Look what he got away with.
I've done what you wanted, Mum. Daniel and I are close. Now it's time to tell him the truth.
Rip his life apart, you mean?
No, that's not what I mean.
The boy's happy. He's secure. You want him to stay that way, don't you?
Of course.
Well, what good's it going to do if you tell him the truth?
I don't know, but I know what not telling him's doing to me.
That's right. It's all about you, isn't it?
Oh, Mum.
Never mind your father and me. Never mind that Daniel will hate us.
He won't.
Don't be naive. We're the ones who've been lying to him for 13 years. But you've flown in and out, bringing presents, throwing money around. He thinks you're amazing. And when he finds out, how are we supposed to compete with that?
It's not a competition.
But you're making it one. You're showing him how fabulous life would have been if only he'd had you all along. But it's not true, is it? Without us carrying the can, you'd never have had the life you've had. You'd never have had all this money to chuck around.
I'd have managed. I'd have made a life for myself and Daniel. I wish I had.
And I wish you'd never come home.
Well, now I know.
Why can't you just leave us alone?
Mum, you can't keep walking out on me and you can't wish me away. I'm not going anywhere.
I'm trying to keep the peace. Not just for us, but for you too. He won't thank you for it.
You don't know how he'll react.
Of course I do. I know him back to front. He'll hate the lot of us. All right, Sarah. Fine. If you want to turn his life inside out, you go right ahead. You tell him.
You serious?
Yes, I can't take any more of this. You do what you want. But don't come running to me when things go wrong. Don't you dare.
I was thinking hot pink chairs.
Oh, I don't know about that, mate.
Another thrilling day playing filing clerk for Chris Warner.
Nah, forget him. Grab a drink and come and join us.
We're working on plans for the bar. He's no slug, your boyfriend. Full of bright ideas.
He's lucky someone appreciates them. Chris Warner wouldn't recognise a good idea if he tripped over it.
How long are you stuck with it?
3 months.
3 long months.
It's gonna be hell.
Oh, juice. You'll need a supply of freshly squeezed.
Good thinking.
Got a name and number right here. Top bloke, great prices.
Oh, you're a legend.
But wait, there's more. Bottle recycler, security firm.
Oh,
it's all there, mate. Everything you need to get this show on the road.
Not quite everything. He hasn't even decided on the look for the place. But since stupid Mark and Chris don't appreciate me, I'm going to help you.
oh no. Nothing to help with. We've got it all under control.
Since this morning, you can't have.
Yep, your man here was struck by a flash of inspiration. We knocked up the plans in no time.
Well, it should be.
No, not until it's all up and running.
You don't even want to ask my opinion first.
Nope, it's a surprise.
I hate surprises.
Oh, not this one. This is a surefire winner. Right, mate?
Surefire, mate.
And to top it off, a mate of hers is back in town. Robin Stokes. She-devil.
Sounds like you better introduce me.
Mate, she would eat you alive.
Ah. Mrs. Adams tells me she hasn't seen either of you two this morning.
She will? She's on the list?
It's not good enough. We're supposed to be offering high-quality, personalised care. Not swanning in late while our patients are kept waiting.
Right you are, Don. I'll make a note of it.